All right, so it's time for the semifinals. We got China after a 19-15 win over France, stepping up to the plate here. Mingling Chen was big in that game as she scored 8 points, which is ridiculous as it is, lower than her average. So here are your Chinese women: Ming Zheng, Mingling Chen, Xianyan Hong, and Xinyu Wang. And they are looking mighty strong so far in this tournament. But they're facing a team Germany that really outclassed Team Poland earlier. Laura Zolpa will be joined by Pauline Maya, who had 8 big ones. 3 twos were made by her in the last game. Emma Eichmeier and Amelie Gröner round out the Vier Deutschers. Is that correct? My German isn't all that good. I'm sorry. So this game determines who will go to the finals. It's our first semifinal game of the day. And these are your referees leading it: Gary Shumka from Lithuania and Gain Kim from Korea. We are about to get it on. I'm sure these teams have used their time in between games to game plan for each other, watch some video. They have faced each other at the Under-23 World Cup, where Germany took a win in pool play. And there you go, Paulina Maya. She will put the Germans on the board first. Shen. Push shot won't go. Back to Maya. And the foul's called. First foul on China on Zhang for grabbing onto Meyer when she was trying to cut. Zolpa doesn't get it to go. Shen with the board. Eichmeier with the quick hands though. She took her bow buns. And Germany looking feisty to start this game, let me tell you. Second foul in China, and Zolpa will take a trip to the free throw stripe. Zolpa puts it in. Germany up 2-0. Can the Chinese do something to get on the board? Zhang takes it at the cup. And puts it in, so China's on the board as well. So foul called there on the Germans. Donor a little too feisty on the rebound. And that's our first. We are under a minute. I like the play by the Chinese, rub screen into a handoff ball screen action. But it doesn't result in easy points. And Zolper made Shen lost like the Kingdom of Aquaman. I'm not sure what happened there. Shen was looking all kinds of ways. Shen underneath. Has been China's go-to. So China possession here. Hong. Steps back, Hong will put it in. Tie the game at 3. So an offensive foul called on the Germans. Eichmeyer trying to tell the referee it might have been flopping, but Chinese are trying to use some rim pressure to get the Germans in foul trouble. It's the 4th foul in the Germans, and Wang will step up to the free throw stripe. Wang won't put it in, but Shen will clean up that mess right there for you. Zolper. Zolper trying to make her dance. Zolper somehow puts that in. Laura Zolper, what a beautiful move. Now she has to deal with Shendo on the block, and Shen gets stripped by Kroner. Zolper again takes a 2. This time it's China coming up with the rebound. It's a pick and roll offense and a shot launched. Wayne was looking like she might need a sub. So again, we're playing at altitude here. This is why people for sure get tired. We're above 4,400 feet or 1,350 meters. Zolper. Oh, she faked her out, but she couldn't get the pass to connect. Shen is open underneath. 5-4. Eichmeyer pulls up. So that will get us to our first TV timeout in the game. It's as tight as expected at a semifinals game here. China up by the slimmest of margins. Wang. Shen cleans up. So we're back at it. Zheng to Shen. Rub screen and they find Zheng underneath. There you go. Eichmeyer. Kerner saves that. So Maya has a matchup that she likes. She's trying to dance with Shen and use that speed, and she is speedier than the left lane on the Autobahn. There you go, Paulina Maya. Shen, though, scores over top of Kerner, who's no small cookie either, but Shen made her look a little small there. Maya. This time she gets rejected. So 7 seconds on the shot clock. Ike Maya Euro steps. Oh, that took all rim to spin out. Wang finds Hong. Back to Wang underneath. And just before the shot clock went off, that went in. China up at a 3-point cushion. Zolper kicks it out. Maya. Step back. Maya, can she do it again? No. Wang, easy lay. Zolper this time. Off the Eichmeyer screen, lobs it up to Eichmeyer. Eichmeyer with the finish. 9-6, Germany ain't going anywhere. China's using that size advantage though, but Wang can't connect, and Zhang can't connect, and Wang can't connect again, and well, Germany just keeps her hands at the ball, and it ends up theirs. There you go, Maya. Loses to Wilson. A step back from Zolper will not go in. Maya lost her headband. She's going to try to put that back on the bench. And Zhang will take the check. Down to Shen. Mingling Shen, what will she do with it? She finds position at Zolper, but Hong says, let me get that. I'll give you 2. Eichmeyer to Kerner. Kerner fakes, spins, tries to use the glass, but doesn't succeed. And Shen has position, so Germany has to use a foul to keep her from scoring another one. So some big buckets under the back for the big Chinese women. We've gone inside early and often. We try to beat the Germans. And the Germans, they were utilizing that pick and roll so beautifully in the last game. Haven't seen too much of it this game. Might be because China is playing a form of drop coverage, but I don't know. Zhang to Shen. Shen. She can shoot that now. Well, not this time though. Zolper. Zhang gets some space. Doesn't drop it in. Shen will get the board, but oh, Meyer comes away with it, and she will launch from 2. Another open shot for Shen, but Hasn't gone in. The Germans, they need some offense. Maya, this time she will put it in. 11-7, only a 4-point deficit for the Germans. Can they fight to come back? But Meyer has to contend with Shen. And she gives up a lot of height on that one. 12-7, Maya. Looking at that matchup, but didn't want to take it. Zolper, though, she will go. Looks like both teams are a tiny bit out of gas. They post up. And a foul called on the floor, so the 6th foul on the Germans. So Zhang will take the check again. She will take the Wilson and try to put it in the cup. She does just that. Good enough. Eichmeyer will finally get that. Germany's fighting to stay in this. Eichmeyer will step up to the line for one free throw to try to see if she can cut into this 6-point lead. Eichmeyer will put it in. 13-8, and an unforced error by the Chinese. So Germany, they get some life. They get some air. They get some milk. Maya, Groner slips, puts it in. 13-9, don't look now. Germany's fighting. And Hong will launch that one. Groner gives it up to Eichmeyer. Eichmeyer. They look for Zolper on some off-ball action. Zolper, though, still has Zhang on her hip. Zolper will try to take it up and over. Zhang doesn't get it. And then it's touched last by the Chinese. So we'll go ahead and say that that's Germany ball. Emma Eichmeyer will take the check here. He looks for Groner. Groner with the handoff to Maya. Maya with the pull-up from mid-range, and that is good. Like currywurst. The Chinese are still looking for a post-up, but it is taking way too long, so the Germans force a shot clock error and are storming back into this game. 13-10, 121 left to go. China's looking out of sorts and out of gas, and Germany's got life. Maya to Zolper. Zolper back to Maya. Step back. We've seen her hit this, but this time she undershoots it. So China with a chance to reset possession here and retake control. Shen. She has a matchup with Maya that she likes, and Maya is still down. Shen. And Meyer, she hit her head going down, I believe. He's back up though, and Shen will be at the stripe for 2 as this is the 7th foul on the Germans. Shen doesn't make the first. Shen doesn't make the second, and rebound to Kröner. So the door's still open for Germany here. Zolper backdoor cut. Kröner can't get it to her though. Shen will pick it up, and she will give it up to Hong. Hong. Shen will scoop it, leave it short. Both teams can't buy a bucket right now. And a foul's called on the Chinese on the screen, so that's foul number 6. We got 40 seconds left to go, ladies and gentlemen, and Germany are fighting. Try to cut into a 3-point cushion. They were down 6 points earlier. Eichmeyer. Zolper. Zolper will find Kröner underneath. Beautiful play call. Kröner will put it in. We're under 30 seconds. China's still up 2. And they find Shen underneath, and she is wide open. Germany shoot themselves in the foot on that defensive possession, and they need a bucket now, and they need it quick. Time's running out. Kröner gives it up to Zolper. Zolper just chucks one at the rim, and she doesn't make it. And that rebound will go out of bounds at 4.7 seconds, and it's looking like the German comeback is being stifled in the end by the clock mainly, and the Chinese as well. So they will commit a foul and put Shen on the free throw line with 3.8 to go. 3.8 is not a lot of time. If she misses both, they need a 2 and 1 to try to get out of this, or a 1 and 1 could be in this situation as well enough. Now if she makes one, like she does, this needs to be a 2 and a foul for Germany if they want to stay alive. She makes this one, it's going to be out of reach. And it's not, so they need a 2-point shot, and they need it with a foul. Kröner, she will put it up. She will not draw the foul. And that'll be all she wrote for brave Germany, fighting all the way to get here to the semis and making it very, very tough on this Chinese squad. But in the end, it wasn't enough. Too much Yang and too much Shen is what did the Germans in. So China wins 15-11. Tough game for both teams. And again, China just a little taller, a little more physical. Maybe a little better on the boards, but I'm not sure. They created some more points though. And they will be moving on to your 2023 Nations League final here in Ulaanbaatar. So we'll leave you with some of the highlights of this game to try to enjoy one last look at Germany. We'll see China again, of course. back with it, and this should be a good matchup. Because it is Team USA meeting Team USA, which means we will have a Team USA in the finals for sure. This is your Team USA. I'll call this Team USA the elder statesman, or I'll try to make a distinguishment here, because otherwise this is gonna be a tough game. It's Team USA U23 and Team USA U21. So your under 23 team is Zana Baines, Kylie Lewandowski, Sydney Taylor, and Taysha Hyman, and they're gonna be facing the under 21 team with Morgan Malley, Lucy Olson, Christina Dulce, and Mara Brown. So I would say the head-to-head between these countries is non-existent, and it is. But of course, they might have practiced against each other. This is the lady to watch out for on the under 23 team, Sydney Taylor. She has been beasting. And their beatdown of the French under 21 team. She poured in another 10 points, 3 two-pointers. So she's been heating up as this tournament's gone along. And her team has profited off just that. Team USA under 21. Well, I'd say balanced effort, but Morgan Malley, she had 10 herself. So again, a very interesting matchup here. And here we go. Taylor again open for 2 right off the bat. She will launch it, she won't go. Turnaround jumper, Olsen, no. Dulce tried to get the board. So the ball back to the U23s who are playing in the blue. The U21s are playing in white. Baines takes it right at Dulce and puts it up over her. Dulce wants to get it back. I like this post matchup. They're trying to go at each other. Dulce, they got a slip screen going and it works. Taylor, guarded by Malley, it don't matter. She'll be at the rim whenever she wants it. Oh, but Olsen, she's in her bag like makeup. Taylor will try to answer. She does just so. This is a shootout, ladies and gentlemen. Malley adds to the tally. Taylor, can she do so again? No. Oh, she missed that. Brown gets to the cup. Puts one up. Taylor again. Tried the Euro step this time, but that's a travel. It ain't the USA step, apparently. Brown. Fading. Not making. Olsen, though, will get her back. Kicks it out. Malley locked up by Baines, and that'll be the third foul on Team USA under 23. And Malley will take a trip to the free throw stripe. Malley won't put it in. Baines with the board. She'll give it up to their ace. Get it right back. So 6-5 game. Olsen. Oh, she's hot. Second two for Olsen here. And a deep one for Taylor to answer. She shot that from Venus. Olsen, another two. This time she's fouled. So this game is living up to the expectations. It is a shootout, ladies and gentlemen. Take a look at Olsen here. Steps back. And we'll get two shots as a result. Knocks into first. Lewandowski. And then a foul on the floor. Baines, no. Malley. She looks for Dulcie. Dulcie in the post. Attacking Lewandowski. Lewandowski will try to answer with a two. No go. And another post up for Dulcie. And this time a foul on the floor is committed. Sounds like a smart move because Dulcie's been beasting on the block. She's a predator. Like Meg too. Y'all see that? All right. Well, back to the game we are. Malley to Brown. Brown, deep two as well, but that almost hit Osis in the head. He was sitting on the baseline. Taylor steps back. Oh, she drops her off, but she doesn't make the bucket. Baines, she'll take that. So that will get us to our first TV timeout with the under-21 squad taking a slim lead over the under-23 squad here. But it's been hot shooting from both ends. Look at Sydney Taylor. No matter where she is on the court, she'll shoot it. Dowsey's been a monster inside, as has Baines, by the way. Let me give credit where credit's due. Both of them has been very active in the paint. Baines gets a travel called on her for picking up her pivot foot before she dribbled. Olsen will take the check. Olsen will find Malley. Back to Olsen. Olsen's by herself. but she misses the lay. Baines spins and wins. Olsen will pull up for mid-range. And Dalsey will clean up her mess, but well, they end up with a shot instead of with a make. You'll get a free throw. And that's going to be 2 shots, as that is the 7th foul on Team USA under 23. Under 21, they only got 1 foul so far. But Olsen doesn't connect. Gets the second one. So a 3-point lead here for 123. And oh my goodness, she blocked that way out of bounds. Amen. Dalsey wants a post up. They're not giving it to her yet. She'll get it on the outside though, and she will get fouled again. So 8 fouls, and we are just 4 minutes into this game. 8 fouls on Team USA under 23. Which has been a bit handsy. Dalsey will leave the second one out there. Baines says, I'll take that, and I'll get a foul as well. So this time is Baines going to the free throw stripe. And Baines also doesn't get it in. So a couple of freebies missed. Brown wants to finish underneath. Lewandowski got her hands on that though. Shots missed by Brown. Her teammates will help her with that though. Olsen fakes and makes. Even tries the same thing on Olsen. Has to go to the fadeaway, but it ends up getting the bucket as well. Brown back rims that. Baines. Well, they'll let that one go out of bounds. And a flopping warning for the Team USA under 21 team here. As Brown really tried to show that she was getting hit by Baines. Taylor's back in the game. And you know what she does? Crosses people off her bucket list. Brown. That's one to go down. So foul on White, USA under 21 team. Sheeman misses the free throw, and Mara Brown will pick up the board. Dalsey going at Baines, baseline, and finishes. Deep 2 from Taylor again. This time she doesn't hit anything. Baines, she'll get the board though, and she will put it in. So both Team USAs are sticking close. Lob pass to Dalsey, and that will be tapped out of bounds. 7 seconds on the shot clock. Morgan O'Malley. Dalsey will pull up. O'Malley will grab the board and put it in for the and one. So 9 fouls on the U23 team here. They are close to the double bonus, and that's not a good spot to be in. And Morgan O'Malley will get an and two maybe. Tries to test her foot speed after that free throw for some reason, but all good. So O'Malley this time will put her team up 5. Taylor, can she bring him back? Taylor, she's been explosive offensively. She'll get some space, but she gets blocked like her mean friend at the bar. And they commit a unsportsmanlike foul. So that will count for 2 fouls, which means we're at 11. That means Olsen's going to start taking 2 free throws, and she will get possession back. Game in her hands. Lucy Olsen knocks in the first. Can she bury her elder statesman? Can she deliver the knockout punch to USA under 23? And it rims out. I know they talked some smack. You can see her laughing. And a TV timeout's coming up. They were talking some smack, but the U21 team is looking like they might be moving on, as they have been the better offensive and the better defensive team so far, courtesy of Christina Dalsey, who's punching shots left and right like Luffy on One Piece. And she's getting buckets under that basket. If she wants to, she can get one. USA under 23, of course, looking to climb back into this, but chances are slim like Post Malone. Brown doesn't deliver the knockout punch, and then a foul's called. Baines likes his take, doesn't make. And on the box out, that ball will go to the under 21 squad. And they have another shot at game here with 3:33 left on the clock. Olsen gets the screen from Dalsey, denies it. Olsen puts it up, doesn't put it in. Taylor to He-Man. He-Man off the glass, yes. Defense in the key. You can't be doing that, Baines. Malley gets stuck, gives it up to Dalsey. Dalsey, can she finish this? It rolls out. Malley gets the board. Lefty, no. She gets wrapped up and the travel's called. So USA under 21 at game point, but they've been stopped twice. Team USA under 23 looking to make a comeback here. They're down 5 points. Taylor will launch a deep one, and well. Oh, the referee said it was touched. So we'll go back to the under 23 team. Taylor steps her all the way back. Oh, and she delivers. She almost put her out of bounds on the other side of the court. Brown. No go, but this game's just gotten very interesting. Dalsey, though, she will put in the bed. She will finish things up for the under 21 squad. We'll put away their big sisters. And we'll be moving on to the Nations League finals here in Ulaanbaatar. The Nations League finals. How'd you like that? Anyway, they're going to take out Sydney Taylor and one of the more lethal weapons out here in the field and dispose of the under-23 team 21-17. A furious comeback down the stretch for the under-23s wouldn't matter, as this game ended early. Listen to Lucy Olsen as she talks about this game.
Obviously we want to win, but USA won either way, so it was fun, yeah.
What do you think about your individual performance of this game?
I just tried to do whatever they gave me. I mean, my shots were falling, which is nice, but hopefully we'll get the next one too. Yay! Thank you!
Lucy Olsen obviously happy to be in the finals. So we know the finals matchup now on the women's side, as China will be facing the USA under-21, and one of these two teams will be your 2023 Nations League champs. We have the men's semifinals before that, though, as we take a look back at some of these highlights. So again, the under-23 team bowing out here, and the under-21 team, we'll see them again in the final. And we will be right back with you guys in a couple of minutes for the men's semifinals. Don't go anywhere. I'll be here. You thought we were done with the matchups of countrymen, huh? We are not. We got the French under-21 team and the French under-23 team on the men's side, both making it to the semifinals. And again, they have to face each other before they can get out. So we'll see a French team in the finals. It's just a matter of which one, and I'm actually very sure these fellows practice together, so they know each other. This is your under-21 squad. We've seen them before. Lois Grashov, Loic Nudogbesi, Matisse Kangudia, and Rudy Ekwakwe. And again, these fellas disposed of Japan in the quarters. Their Kangudia had a nice and crispy 12 points. That man's a killer. They're going to have to face their elder statesmen. And their elder statesmen are pretty good themselves. They took care of Spain in the last quarterfinal of the day. There's your big guy, Artur Buba. He joined by Chaplakos, Florian Fortas, and Paul Bilong. And Bilong had himself a game in the quarterfinals. Yeah, he came up with 9 points, 2 twos, to lift his team over the Spaniards and over the Pyrenees. So the under-21 team playing in the white, the under-23 team playing in the blue. And again, a French team will be making it to the final. These are your referees. Holding it down for us, Rano Perani from Estonia, Darius Shomka from Lithuania. So we'll see which one of these French teams has the most medal. Who has the stronger cheese and the better wine? Oh, never mind. I got distracted. Who has the better basketball acumen? That's what I was going for. Anyways, we are off as Fortas will take the check. First take of the day and no make just yet. And that will go out of bounds as Fortas mishandled that one. So possession over to the under-21 squad. Oh. Kangudia is lightning fast but forgets the layup. Could have had an and one. Look at this. Thought he was able to dunk it, and then he kind of got stuck in midair. He'll get a free throw, though. So the under-21 squad up one. That means if you look at the left bottom of your screen, there's two Frances. The top France is the under-21. The bottom French is the under-23. Under-21, Kangudia. Kangudia gets stifled at the rim by Bubak. Fortas, Buba. It's tied up by Grashov. Grashov will come away with that as well. Grashov, he will try to dunk it on his head. Lois Grashov. He's showing the under-23 team this series. Ekwakwe, no. Ekwakwe will take another two. In and out this time, and found the floor. Take a look at this. Lois Grashov just baptized Buba. Nudo Bessie. Another nice take. Kwakwe didn't like his matchup. He fouled on the floor. Lacoste spins off the glass. Easy step through for Nudok Bessie. Belong will add to it as well. A 4-3 lead here for the under-21 team as Lacoste will pull up and Belong will grab the board. He stepped out of bounds. Cross off. And Kwakwe will put it in from 2 as well. 6-3. And Lois Grassoff forces Buba into a 3 seconds violation. And the under-21 team is all kinds of hype. Grassoff. To Kangudia falling away. He'll take another one. This time his team doesn't come up with the rebound. Fortas, he will dance with him. He will not drop him off. Buba can't catch it and fell. Kangudia is open again. This time he will spin. And again will not make it. Buba this time, again a no. Grassoff, off-ball cut. Now these teams obviously know their tactics. They practice together, they know what the other team's gonna do, so it's gonna come down to whoever has the most heart and maybe the most skill, depends. Hey, Kwakwe, easy lay. 4-point lead for the under-21 team. Lacoste finds Belong underneath and he finishes through a lot of contact there. Another 2 for Kwakwe, but no go this time. And then an offensive foul called. And that will get us to our first TV timeout. So the under-21 squad using some athleticism to come up on the under-23 squad. We haven't been able to score these. You look at Nudok Bessie stepping through for the easy lay. And Matisse Kangudia might be the best scorer in the tournament, so he's going to be tough to stop. At Kwakwe, he's nice as well. Can the under-23 team do something to come back? Buba gives it back. Fortas, can he hit? Yes, he can. They are within 1 now. Grassoff has a matchup he likes. He wants to go at Fortas, but gives it up. He'll get it back. This time he has Belong to contend with. He will fade. He will make. Fortas again from the corner. This time it's long. Fake screen action gets Fortas an open look, and he will draw a foul. So 1 shot for Florian Fortas. We'll put it in. Pulling his team within 1. Kwakwe lobs it up. Nudok Bessie can't get to it. Fortas comes away with this one. Blokost gets loose and he will find Buba. Buba didn't opt to take the shot, but he opts to take the lay. Open shot from Matis Kangudia. And a foul call on Ludok Bessie. Tried to go for the steal there on the pass to Artur Buba. Didn't get to it. And that is the 4th foul on the under-21 team for the French here. Oh my goodness. That was close. So for those of you that have just tuned in, let's take a look at this Blokost dunk attempt. I know this is confusing, but we are playing France on France. Since we are doubling the categories here, we mixed the under-21 with the under-23, so you can have 2 teams in this tournament as a country. Well, 4 if you count genders, but 2 teams per gender. So France, the under-21 and under-23 team both made it here to the semifinals. Now they have to play each other. Ball Bilong, he puts his team up 3. So the under-23 team playing in blue, the under-21 team playing in white. Grashoff, no. The under-23 team taking control of the game now. Bilong, strong take. A 4-point cushion for them as the under-21 squad is dried up offensively. Grashoff, that goes. Blokost will step back and will hit the back of the iron, that is. Fortas, also a no. You can see teams are getting a bit tired. We are playing at altitude. I've said it before, but we're playing at around 4,400 feet or 1,350 meters, and that will get you tired. The air is sparse up here. Not a lot of oxygen to go around, and oh my goodness, Blokost has dropped him off and didn't make the shot. Kangudia kicks it out. Ekwakwe, open shot, back iron. Grashoff, this time he will put it up and draw the foul. So Grashoff will step to the line for 1. And that will get us to our second TV timeout. In a pretty tight contest here. Look back at some of the highlights. Grashoff's been hitting some shots now, but the last couple of minutes have clearly been the under-23 teams. Crosshope. He knocks that one in. Blokost uses that speed, gets to the cup, 13-10. Under 23 up over the under 21s. This isn't a practice match, ladies and gentlemen. This is to see who wants to get to the finals of the under 23 Nations League Finals 2023. Buba. Just get off me, I'm stronger. Kangudia, he's been a little invisible today. Maybe didn't know what he wants to do, but here you go. He gets a bucket, 12-14. With Blokost, he extends the lead for the under 23s. Kangudia, can he answer? No, he cannot. Bilong. Tough lay. Grashoff will take the 2, doesn't make the 2. And the under-23 squad is in firm control of this game with a 5-point lead here with 2:42 left to go. as the hype for the under-21s has died down just a little bit, and we take a timeout to try to see if we can settle things. Now for the under-23 squad, the 21 squad, I mean, if they want to come back into this game, they're going to have to try to get Matisse Kangudia going. He was a beast in all of their wins. He's averaging over 10 points per game in the tournament. But so far this game, he's been relatively quiet. Fortas. Belong. Blockast. Big steps. Gotta make this time. Ekwakwe gets the board. He'll kick it to his buddy Grashoff. Grashoff will go up and forget to make the lay. Belong. Fakes him out harder than the moon landing, and he'll get the layup going down. I kid, of course, ladies and gentlemen. You guys might have already known that. Grasso. Nudok Bessie. Ekwakwe steps back, and the outside shots have dried up for the under-21 squad here. And that spells doom for them as they have to contend with some hot shooting from the other guys, the under-23s. Ekwakwe finds Kangudia on the cut. Kangudia will throw it up. Nudok Bessie wraps it around and doesn't make it. Buba will control the boards. And we'll go back to Fortas, but don't look now. Nudok Bessie is down. He wanted to hang with Lacoste and might have landed a bit awkwardly there. Court's being fixed up. Meanwhile, both teams will re-enter here. 1:32 left. Belong. Trying to deliver a knockout punch. Kangudia. No. Bessie will put it in. 18-13. Buba. There was a hand in there somewhere. Nudok Bessie finds Grashoff on the cut, and that will go out of bounds off of the under-21s, and will return the rock to the under-23s. Fortas will take the check. Movement plays to get Sierra Lacoste's shot. Lacoste will save that. Kangudia. To Nudok Bessie. Hand off screen to Ekwakwe, but again, the under-21s haven't been able to knock in any shots from two-point range lately, and that's the big difference here. They need some shots to go down, but it is not working for them. Ekwakwe, fresh shot clock, steps into one. The under-21 squad's been building the house down there. Lacoste floats, no. Kangudia. Well, he'll finally get one. He'll put his team within two. Still time on the clock. 14 seconds to go. Lacoste to Fortas. Fortas, 6 seconds on the shot clock. He gets his cookies taken. but not really. Markway said it's off his leg, and the referees, they'll give it to the under-23 squad with 4.2 seconds to go. That means if they miss, there's still 4 seconds on the clock for the under-21s to make a shot. Fortas will put it in, but that's an offensive foul. So an offensive foul call on Florian Fortas will give the under-21 squad one more chance. And again, ladies and gentlemen, they have one of the more deadly scorers in the entire field. And Matis Kangudia. Kangudia gets a screen. Nudok Bessie. Kangudia pulls up. Can he make? No, he cannot. So Kangudia leaves that one short. And the under-21s will come short of the finals as the under-23 team for the French take this one 18-16 and qualify for the Nations League finals here in 2023. Nations League finals actually, if you think about it. So the under-21s got up early in the game. Grasov said 2 hands on your neck like a 2-year-old. Take a look back at some of these highlights as we all get ready for the next game on the slate. We have one more semifinals coming up, and then we can crown our medals. But first, we'll listen to Paul Belong.
Yes, it was a special game for us because we play against our teammates, but we took it seriously. So it's a big win for us. And congrats to our young guys for their aggressiveness. So congrats to them.
How was they playing against your brother?
It was special, like I said, but we took it seriously and we wanted to win. Maybe more than them, but we win this game. But congrats to them.
So that's on your last game.
We are here for the last semi-final of the day. It will be Poland under 21 and Latvia hashing it out. See who can make it to the finals to play France. Got the Poles coming out first. Daniel Jokowski, Blaze Shenevich, Maximilian Formella, Piotr Lis. They beat Qatar in the quarterfinals in a balanced scoring effort and are looking like a tough team here, growing into this tournament really after losing the first game. Here's your foursome representing Poland. And they have to face the Latvians. Came away out of the Balkan battle, of the Baltic battle, I'm sorry, with a victory 21-18 over Lithuania under 21. Marcus Osis was big again with 8 points, and Kristaps Chavars added 6. Smiljays and Sommerfelds rounding out the squad. These are Latvians trying to make it to the finals this time. These are your referees, Vanessa Devlin and Kim, that will try to keep these gentlemen on a short leash during this game. Smiljays, Osis almost gets double teamed. Smiljays will get it back, and he will, well, it counts as a dunk. It sure does. Please. Please will get fouled. He's one of the free throw because he thought he was getting fouled in a 1-2 step motion. Didn't get it. Lis kicks out. Formella misses. And that board will go to Zomerfeld. Zomerfeld's to Chavars. Zomerfeld and Chavars. A nice combo in the semifinals on the pick and rolls. Step back. And that drains it. Zjokovic. Zomervelds. So the Poles have used balanced scoring so far, an inside-outside performance by them. A lot of good shots from the outside for this team. Osis, he's open. And an and one. Carlos Boozer would be proud. Jokowski. So Jokowski will step to the line for one more. He puts Poland up by 3 points earlier on this game after a minute. Osis, can he return? Yes, he can. Pulls his team within 2. Lis leans into his shot, doesn't go. Jokowski can't get his hands on it. Sjenovich spins. That will come into Osis' hands. Osis control the rock. Zomerfeld's pull up. Oses misses that one. Oses knuckleballs it off the glass. 4-4. Marcis Oses. He force makes. That's what you do. Ciernovich, though, he has something to say about that. Oses again. This time he front rims it. Jokoski will try to put it on his head, and he does. My goodness. Latvia is still recovering from that while Smiljas takes it to Chavars. Got a shot because he checked that one up. Jokoski, though, showing off that sneaky bounce. Ciernovich, he will get a dunk in himself. Poland, they brought the trampolines, but Chavars, he brought the two-pointer. Ciernovich will try one as well. He will get one to go down. We got ourselves a game, ladies and gentlemen. Oses, he gets one after the, oh my goodness. Deuces are wild, ladies and gentlemen, in this one. We got dunks, we got twos. Why aren't you watching? Ciernovich, he picks it up, chucks it up, doesn't go. So we are at the first TV timeout where we'll try to calm things down because my goodness, what a game it's been. Take a look at Ciernovich. He just picks it up, chucks it up, and you guys couldn't see it, but it went in. Also gets that nice little one-hand punch going. Release. No go. Smiljas kicks it out. Zomerfeld's open two. Gets his own board back, kicks it out. Oses, can he get one more? Short arms that one. So the Bulls back in possession. Formella will make. And that's a turnover, I think, on Oses. So a reset for the Poland under 21 team. We're holding on to a 2-point lead around the 6-minute mark. Ciernovich pull up, in and out. And an offensive foul called on that Chavars screen. Put a bit too much muscle on that one. Ciernovich runs into Chavars, and that'll be a foul. So Ciernovich will put it in from the stripe, and Oses will pick it up. Oses with the screen. Chavars will get the board this time. He's looking for a foul, but he doesn't get one. Now he has to guard Jokoski. Wow. Misses the lay. Oses Tries to get to the cup, kicks it out. Chavars by himself. No. Jokovski will get the board. Jokovski. Sirnovic, he has it. And he'll get that one to drop in with the foul as well. Sirnovic with the fake, the sidestep. And he gets a little push in the back there. He'll finish the lay. They have a chance at one more, and he'll finish that as well. So a 4-point lead for the Poles. Now a foul on the Poles. It's only their third. Latvia's at 6. Oses to Zomerfeld. Zomerfeld, no. He will save it though, and that he will not, because he had his foot on the line. Please. Please, somehow gets it back. Formella has to take a deep one. And a holding foul called, so that'll be the 7th on the Latvians. So a 5-point lead now for Poland. Smirjej. No, but Chavars got his back. Oh, and Formella lifted up his pivot foot. Chavars. Oses. Back to Chavars. He gets sandwiched under the basket, and that's going to be a foul. And he will knock it in, so a 3-point deficit only for Latvia. We're not out of this yet. Lees flips it back. Sirnovic, tough pass to catch, so he has to do something with it. Floats it up at the end of the shot clock. No. Jokovski's got his back though. Jokovski misses the lay. Zomerfelds looks for Chavars. Chavars, big body, and he'll put it in off the glass. Latvia within 2. We're at the 4-minute mark, so anything that stops the clock now will be a TV timeout. Sirnovic. No. Zomerfelds. Zomerfelds. Oh, that's quick. Jokovski, though, he was open. That will be a rebound going to the Latvians. We're looking gassed. Chavars will tie the game at 15. Lees. Smirjej. Chavars looking to create some space, and he does. 16-15. And a warning on Chavars for defense in the key. You can't do that after a score. That'll get us to our second TV timeout. And, well, Chavars lies down right away. He must be tired. You see Chavars here, beasting on the boards. The big man's been everywhere for the Latvians. Zomerfeld's a nice little fake. Easy little make. So a delay of game warning on the Latvians. Again, just to reiterate. And the Poles, they look for us to pick and roll action, but they get a turnover. Zomerfeld's Osis knuckleball downs. 18-15 Latvia. Lees, he'll put it in. 18-16. Osis will get to the cup again. This time he leaves it short, picks up his own ball, overshoots that one. He's Cernovich, the open shot. You don't want to do that because that man's a shooter. 18-18. Zomerfeld's hesitation and the lay. 19-18. Latvia up one. They've stormed all the way back and taken the lead twice now. Cernovich finds Formella underneath. So 19-19. Both teams can end it with a 2. They leave Smiljays. He gives it up to Osis. Can he make this one? Osis back rims. Ball back to Poland. Cernovich, he gets free for a look. Cernovich will front rim it. Zomerfeld's. Both teams has to be dead tired right now. 19-19. Zomerfeld's looking for any space. He throws it up. No. His teammates got his back on the rebound. Smiljays is open in the corner, and he will knock it in. Smiljays shocks the Poles. Latvia come from behind and put the Poles to bed. Osis is so tired he can't even stand up anymore. But these fellas have made it to the finals on the back of that Robert Smiljays shot. They will have a chance to compete for the Nations League crown this year. I know if Carlos Losmanis is looking out now, he sure is proud. And I'm hoping for these young fellas that he is, but I don't know what the reception is like in China.
We just came there and we just with our team like just beat it up to get to the finals. So let's go Latvia!
So take a look one more time at this game where the Poles got ahead big and had Latvia in all sorts of trouble, also in foul trouble. Marcus Osis and his team said, we still believe, we keep it going. Osis hit some big ones. The biggest one of all was hit by Robert Smiljays. To bury the Poles. Now again, these Polish lads are under 21, so we'll see more of them. They have a few more years in these age brackets. These Latvians, well, they also might have a few more years. Zomerfeld's is 23, Smiljays is 22, but Chavars and Osis are 21 and 19. Again, Latvians, they stormed all the way back. Polish fellas started trying to chuck up twos to try to end the game, but the one that was chucked up the loudest was Robert Smiljays. That's the one that put in the bed, so we've got our final set. Our finals matchups on the men's side will feature Latvia and France. Take a look at how we got here. The women's finals will be China and USA under 21. And this is your bracket of the day. see the men's bracket as well. France going through Spain, and France under 21, and Latvia again beating Lithuania and Poland. So an Eastern European party out there. Northeast, I might say. But now they have to face France and try to keep them from repeating, even though the French under 21 team was the one that won last year. We'll get all that started in a bit, ladies and gentlemen. Do not go anywhere. We have a short break here, and we will continue play in about 12 to 13 minutes, or at least coverage in about 12 to 13 minutes. We'll continue playing about 16. Be right back with you. Don't go anywhere. I'm Boss Rosendahl. I'll be right back. All right, ladies and gentlemen, it is time to wrap things up here with the finals on the women's and the men's side. Who will be the champ of the 2023 Nations League? We will know in just a bit. We will have Team China and the USA under-21 squad lace them up. On the women's end, Team China coming out first. There's Xinyu Wang. And she's joined by Xinyan Hong, as well as their leading scorer, Mingling Chen and Ming Zhang will round out the four. These ladies have been brilliant, but Mingling Chen has been more so at 9.25 points per game, second leading scorer in the field. And they will be facing the Team USA, a cross-Pacific matchup here. Team USA consists of Morgan May, Mally, Lucy Olsen, Christina Dalsey, and Mara Brown. Mally leads them at 6.6 points per game. They've made it here to the final by besting their countrymen, and now they're going to try to best another global empire. Coin toss will go to the States, and I know you guys are hyped because I am as well. 2 10-minute sprints before we know who we can crown the victor. These will be your referees for this one. Vanessa Devlin from Australia and Rauno Perandi from Estonia. They will try to guide these teams to a nice and clean game. So we are off, and we are on. I am Boss Rosendahl, aka the Mountain, on the mic, and I will be keeping your ears warm for this final. So a foul on Team China, and a trip to the free throw line for Christina Dalsey. And she will not put Team USA on the board just yet. Zhang, open for 2. Olsen, she will though. So Team USA on the board first here. China, can they answer? No foul called in the United States. Possession will remain with China. Fresh shot clock will be the result. Two won't go. So a rebound for Mally. They go looking for Dalsey again. Mally in and out. So Hong will take over. Hong will try it too, and that will drop. Dalsey. Again, this Team USA playing opportunistic basketball, taking open shots. Brown, maybe the first to do just so. But they have this woman on the block. Dalsey She will put it in. That matchup with her and Shen is beautiful. Zhang, no go. Rebound though. Wang, and Wang will kick it to Hong. They'll let that one go out of bounds so they can get a fresh reset. So Brown will take the check. Handoff action with Mally. Mally faked her out. And fades with the left. Oh, good hands by Brown, but just stepped out of bounds on that one. So almost a steal for Team USA, but they give it right back to China. Still holding on to that 1-point lead, though, here after 2 minutes of play. Zhang gets to the cup at ease. Zhang. And Dalsey will put it in. And one as well. She's a beast, ladies and gentlemen. Bell would like her. Doesn't put in the free throw though. Step back, Zhang, no. Board eventually ends up in the hands of Dalsey. Mally steps back. That took all the rim to roll back out. Hong looking for Shen. They want that matchup down there, but not sure if that was a pass or an errant shot. Brown to Mally. They give it back to her and they run a little side screen action there. Brown will shoot off of that screen, no go. They go looking for Shen again, but they haven't been able to get it to her. Hong, Shen pops, Shen shoots off that pop, and Shen can drop off that pop as well. Mingling Shen, just a future superstar. Again, averaging 9.25 points per game. She's 11.5 before coming into today, so she's been held to lower point totals than the pool so far. And that will get us to our first TV timeout in a contest that's better than better.
Sometimes you have to let certain people know, you know. Can't mix up in that. Can't mix up in that madness, you get me? Yeah. Hey. Don't have to call my line. Might as well save your bread. Message me multiple times. You will get left on red. Why you gotta stand so close?
Mally. Take it to the cup. She's a lefty and she uses that left. That's an and one for you. Mally adds their tally on the free throw stripe. Shen. 1-2 punch with Wang. Shen will pop again. No two this time though. And Brown. Well, she got to the cup, but she forgot to finish the lay.
I was never fake from the start. Riding away with what oceans apart. Speak about peace, but there's hate in our heart. Don't want you to win, they're just making them all.
Shen launches another one, and this lady can shoot, ladies and gentlemen. She might be one of the bigger women out here as far as length, but she can drop them in from the two-point arc as well. She's shown that so far. Again, keeping her team in things. Now I'll see, she's too fast for her own shoes.
Nowadays, is it just a phase for your entertainment? Every week it's a rearrangement. Every chat is a different statement. Heard your tone switch, thought no one noticed when certain names got mentioned. Just last week you were calling a fam, firms in their hands on entrance. Got ties but you can't cut tension. Extension can't reach no more. Same time you wanna call with excuses. Same time you'll be up lost for all. Same time you wanna indirectly almost expect your moves to get thrown.
On with the pull up, gets her own board back. He'll kick it out. And Wang will put it in from two-point range, and China's taking the three-point lead. Olsen, he will cut into that. Easy lay for Lucy Olsen. Malley launches the two, but no go. Shen will get the board. Shares with Zhang. Zhang. Quick pull up. China keeps scoring 10-7. Malley. Zhang. So referees are discussing what happened here. Zhang will have to launch, but is defended, but an unforced error by the USA will give it right back to China. Wang. Malley will come away with the board. Brown this time, back to Malley. Malley gets that lefty up again. There you go. Oh, Zhang trying to make her dance, but throws it out of bounds. So Olsen tried to look for Dalsey. Dalsey. Long. Thought it was going to be China ball, but it was not. Olsen will take it to the cup. She will forget to make the lay though. 10-8 China still. USA under 21. Looking to make it stop. Jiang. Jiang will throw it up to Shen. Shen launches but doesn't make. Olsen, oh, she's lightning fast. That will go out of bounds off of Hong, so it will go right back to the United States. We are under 3:37 until we know who we can crown the winners of the Nations League 2023. A TV timeout will set both teams straight. Brown will get one to go down. 11-10, USA under 21 over China. Jiang, can she answer? No, Shen got her hands on that. So that will be Team USA ball. Olsen. Gets the screen from Malley. We'll flip it back. Malley. Lefty stroke. That's broke. So a turnover on Wang. Brown will get another one. Same spot, different result. Malley, though, she's got her back and she puts it in. China, they haven't gone to this matchup too much. But Chen keeps trucking down there. Brown this time will get to the cup for the and one. Mara Brown taking over this game. And one free throws made as well, and Team USA is now up 3 points after China took a 3-point lead earlier. Another miscue on the Chinese who've been using Shen as a pick and pop threat. Now I don't mind that, she can shoot, but you have to try to hit her with a pass. 6 seconds on the shot clock. Jiang, she finds Shen again. Back to Jiang. Has to launch a deep one. Front rims it. Rebound Dalsey. Malley. Looking for Dalsey in the post. Dalsey. Shot clock running out. Forces it up. No go. So Hong to Jiang. Jiang 2 up, 2 down. Lucy Olsen will try one once more, and well, here we go again. There's a wedgie for you. Again, shout out to the No Dunks podcast. I'm sure they won't feature this, but got to give it up to them. They do count wedgies. It's one of the only people in the world that want to make an official stat out of this. Here we go. There's a tight one as well. So we'll resume play here. China looking at a 1-point deficit, but Jiang thought differently. He says, let's tie things up. Yang launches, no go. So Team USA looking for another open shot from Brown, and she delivers like a U-Haul truck. Actually, delivers like DHL. U-Haul trucks do different things. They move furniture. There we go. Zhang back at it. What a game, ladies and gentlemen. Brown from the same spot. This time she will not. Shen. Shen wants to get it back. She hands it off. Wang. Another two for the Chinese will put him up 17-16. Incredible game. Dalsey dribbles out and then gets back in because it wasn't cleared apparently. And Dalsey will tie things at 17. So both teams aren't willing to give up an inch. Wang off the Shen screen. Wang flips it up and flips it in. 18-17 China. Dalsey again going at the cup. Shen's there this time, but it don't matter. Christina Dalsey is just getting buckets at will. Shen hands it off. Wang finds Shen, but a miscue on the Chinese end. And that leaves 12.8 seconds on the clock for Team USA to do some with. They're going to have a timeout to try to talk it over, to try to see what they want to do. And what a final it's been. Both teams have taken a couple of points leads. And both teams have worked hard to get the other team on their backs. And so far, it has resulted in a tie. But Team USA have 12.8 seconds to try to end this game in their favor. It should mean there's 2 possessions, but 12.8, that leaves a lot of room for discussion on that, as that shot clock will not give you a lot of extra clock. So USA will run an offense with Olsen, Brown, and Malley. Let's see what the play call is. Cross screen action, and they screen through for Olsen. Olsen to the cup. She will miss. Malley, she will put it up and in. 4 seconds on the clock, and trying to do anything. Zhang creates space, throws it up and misses. So Team USA will be your winners after Lucy Olsen missed the lay, but Malley grabbed the board and put it in. They are your 2023 Nations League champs. Fighting for that board and getting it at the time when they needed it most. Take a look. Olsen missed the lay, hit the rim. Malley will pick up the board, turns around and delivers the kill shot to the Chinese throat. And that's all she wrote. At 19-18, Team USA under 21 will be your champs here in Ulaanbaatar at the UG Arena. Congratulations to them. Let's hear from Malley.
Team USA now U23 FIBA Nations League champions. Congratulations again.
Thank you.
Good luck on your next journey.
Morgan Malley obviously happy with that result. They get their congratulations from the under 23 team, who they left in the dust in the semis. Team USA on top here in the women's category of the Nations League 2023. And take a look back at some of the action from the final game. Both teams look ready to go from the start. Again, this is a final. For those of you who don't know, that's a tough game to play. You have to be ready to win. You have to play by heart. And Malley was active early. Dalsey, she can be stopped going to the cup. China tried to do something in the form of a pick and pop with Chen. We saw more shooting from the outside than we saw her beasting on the inside. And what an incredible game. Lead changes, defensive stops, and down the stretch, crucial buckets. So that was your women's final. And now we get ready to see who takes home the prize on the men's side. We got Team France meeting up with Team Latvia in a rematch of the Men's Europe Cup. Third and fourth place game. That one went to Latvia, as you might remember. But let's get reintroduced to France. This is your fearsome foursome. Florian Fortas, Paul Bilong, Siap Lacoste, and Arthur Bouba. These are your fellas that are going to have to try to do it here at the UG Arena against the Latvians. So Latvia, again, will come out with Chavars. They managed an incredible defeat in the semifinals of Poland under 21, who they stunned at the buzzer. There's Gin Sommervelds and Marcus Oses and Robert Smiljays will round out the foursome. And these four gentlemen will try to bring honor to their country. These are your referees for the final: Miroslava Jovicin and Gain Kim from Serbia and Korea, respectively. They will guide these men to a clean match. We got 1 10-minute sprint left, ladies and gentlemen, in Ulaanbaatar. And it's going to be a good one. Smiljays. Latvia will start off with a down screen for Oses. We'll try to get him open for a shot, and that will result in a Chavars lay. So Latvia is on the board first. France, they'll try to outplay their size difference, as Bouba is a monster compared to some of the Latvians, but you couldn't get that one. Smiljays. Still trying to acquire a sniper scope. Belong to Bouba. And that won't count. That will be an offensive foul. Oses, quick trigger, no go. So rebound to the French. Blocost with some space. Blocost will give it up to Bouba, and this one will count. France on the board as well. Oses kicks it to the corner. Zomerveld's wide open, no go. Rebound to Fortas. Fortas. That will go back over to Oses. Ose is by himself. No defense there. So first foul on the Latvians here. Low cost. To Fortas. Fortas short. But that rebound almost went to Bilong. It's a kickball on the Latvians, so France will retain possession. Although the referees want to discuss something first. Not sure what they're looking at. But I think it's fixed. So, let's get back to it. Paul Bilong will take the check. We'll throw it up for Buba, but it takes a little longer to try to finish it, and he won't even do that. Zomerfelds. Zomerfelds finds Chavars. Chavars creating space, but not creating makes. Fortas. Fortas got stifled by Smilze. She's got some long arms. And again, Chavars underneath. So Latvia with a 3-1 lead. There's 6 seconds on the shot clock. Ball will remain with France after a near turnover. Buba throws it up, Bilong. Oh. Oses on the logo, trying to dance. Oses in and out. Lacoste, he looks at Buba, and once that matchup, Smilze says, I'll take a foul. Buba to Blockos. Blockos by himself. Blockos will take off for an easy jam. Smilze, can he return a favor? Yes, he can. Both teams are driving at the rack. Fortas behind the back to Buba. A no-go on that too. Oses, though, he will knuckleball one. So second foul in France, and Latvia will take the check here. It's that pick and roll with Chavars isn't working so well. Zomerfelds decides to take a shot out of it, though. That won't work so well. Fortas. But this time, Chavars will just dribble it out himself. Oses. Turnaround hook off the glass. He almost gets the steal. Now he has to stick with Fortas behind the back, and that's saucy. Chavars, 2. There you go. Latvia is awake. France is awake. Lacoste, he's awake for sure. He will dunk that with 2 hands like Nelson. Oses can't find any space. He has to chuck it up, and he does. So that will get us to our first TV timeout. We just saw a quick burst of scoring action here. Lacoste, he's been as good as advertised. And Oses, well, he's getting things done. He's only 19 years old, and he's here. Belong. Throws it up. Buba, no go. Smiljays lost his footing but gets the rock back. And a beautiful pass from Smiljays to find Chavars. Chavars doesn't finish. Zomerfeld, who will pick up the steal though. He will try to work a two-man action again with Chavars. This time Zomerfeld will take it himself off the glass and into the cup. Lacoste, he will find Buba for the easy one-hand jam. That's better than PB&J. Lacoste takes the pull-up. Short. Zomerfelds almost lost to Wilson. 2 seconds on the shot clock. Smiljays has to take it, but doesn't make it. And they take a quick foul on the floor to try to stop time and try to get some oxygen because these fellas must be tired. Well, Portas pulls up. Oses fakes and travels. Belong. Gives it up to Lacoste. Lacoste to Fortas. Fortas will take a baseline drive. He'll take the contact and he will put in a bucket. Fortas swirls it in underneath. Fortas forgets to put in the free throw. Ose is open, but stifled by Lacoste, who skied higher than the Eiffel Tower to get that block. Lacoste will take it at the rim as well. He will get a bucket and tie things up at 8. Zomerfelds, no. Lacoste will try for 2 and he will make 2. See up Lacoste at his best in the game that matters most. Oses try to get to the cup and they'll take foul him. They get to the TV timeout to catch a breather. Look at Lacoste finding Buba there. They connect like 5G. Fortas has been pulling up and putting in. Oses from 2. So found the French. Actually. So the 5th foul on Latvia. France will remain possession here, and Lacoste will get another look from 2. He will not drain this one. Chavars fakes. He double fakes, and he gets the make, 10-9. Belong. He'll try his luck from behind the arc. No. Rebound in the hands of Zomerfelds. Another one of these Zomerfelds-Chavars screens, but this time there's some hands in there. That's Belong with the thievery. And they give it back to Placoste, who takes the runway but misses the lay. Smiljaj. Easy lay for Zomerfelds. So the pick and roll action on the Latvians has been confusing a lot of teams. Also the French here. Belong. And it's going to be a backdoor cut, and Fortas will come away. With an easy free throw. That's the sixth foul on the Latvians. And we're under 3 minutes, ladies and gentlemen. Who's going to be crowned the king of the Nations League, or the kings of the Nations League here in 2023? It will be France, or will it be Latvia? Both teams are at 10, although Fortas could change that, and he does. France up 1. Oses steps back and dribbles it off of Fortas' foot. Zomerfelds will take the jumper. And we'll roll out. And it will go back to France. Lacoste crosses, but gets blocked by Smiljaj. The Latvians have another shot at this. Zomerfelds. Smiljaj to the cup. He'll put it in. 11-11. Fortas. Oses got his hands in there. Will remain French possession, boo. You check up top. Fortas by himself for the end one again. And this will be 2 free throws coming up after this as he drives Latvia to their 7th foul. Makes the first. And doesn't make the second one. So Smiljaj, or Zomerfelds, I mean, he will try that pull up, but it doesn't go. So the French with a chance to add to the lead, and Belong just that. 14-11. Paul Belong with the free lay. Chavars, can he return it? Yes, he can. 14-12. Latvia hanging in this thing. Oses gets his pass blocked somehow. Paul Belong tries to get it down from 2. Oses asks for a Chavar screen. Oses behind the screen dancing. And a foul on Fortas down low because he doesn't like to match up with Chavars. So 4th foul on the French. Oses pull up, no. In and out in that one though. Uba. Blow cost. Another rebound for the Latvians. Oses to Chavars, and again the French are confused on every ball screen. They are double teaming the screener. Chavars is rolling quickly and he's getting layup after layup, but he has to stop Fortas, and Fortas goes for another and one. And a talking warning. So Fortas will go to the cup. Florian Fortas for another, should we coin the phrase and 2? I'm not sure. Open the harm though for him, and he will extend the French lead to 3. Not extended further though. Oses, pick and pop, Smiljays, fakes, doesn't make, gets his own board, and then gets fouled. So the 5th foul on the French. And a timeout called as we are under a minute, and Latvia is looking at a 3-point deficit. Take a look back at some of the action. Belong, easy lay. And we've seen a lot of this. Kristaps Chavars has been rolling at will. The French have double teamed the shooters on the every pick and roll. Smiljays to Zomerfeld. Zomerfeld's fakes. Back to Smiljays. Somebody has to take a shot here. 3 seconds to go. Zomerfeld's will put it up and it will drop in the front of the rim. So France with a chance to extend the lead and try to make sure they bring home the trophy. And Fortas, he misses. Chavars. Smiljays steps back, he launches a very high one, but that one goes begging. So the France, they know they got this win in the pocket. Belong will take a shot, 4 seconds to go in Latvia. They'll try another one, but it won't be enough as the French will take home the crown here in Ulaanbaatar. The coaching staff and the female teams are happy. These fellas are tired. But they are your 2023 FIBA Nations League Finals winners and champions. I wouldn't say repeating because last year the under-21 team did it. But take a look again at your final score: 16 France, 13 Latvia. As the French men use their length and their shooting capacity to the fullest in this tough matchup here in the finals with a Latvian team that used methodical pick and roll offense. Listen to Florian Fortas, the winner.
Good luck on your next journey and enjoy the moment. Ингээд үзэгчдээ бид та бүхэн үндэснүүдийн лигийг 9-р сарын 13-наас 15-ны хооронд бүтэн 3 өдрийн турш UJ Arena-гаас шууд амжуулан үзүүллээ.
Sometimes I wish I understood some Mongolian, but I do not. So Florian Fortas is happy. We can see him on the right with Bronchard, his coach. And the French men win again. After the under-21 team won last year, the under-23 team will take the crown this year. And we'll take a look back at some of the highlights. We'll see a lot of that. Kristaps Chavars rolling to the rim. Sia Plokost, he was a beast in this one. Oses got going early, but ran out of gas late. Chavars just kept it going. Look at Plokost again. Easy dunk for him. Smiljays, he got some buckets. Continuing his good efforts from the semifinals, but it wasn't enough to defeat these Frenchmen. They had the length, the athleticism, and this man, Florian Fortas, who was amazing in the final. The big dunks we've seen as well. So we are ready to crown our champs. This is your award ceremony right here. Well deserved for both teams. So we got Team USA. And if I heard that clearly, the MVP goes to Morgan Malley. Here we go. MVP of the tournament. Well deserved. Led her team in scoring and dropped in the game winner in the finals. So congratulations, Morgan Malley. Take home that trophy. So on the men's side, your MVP is Paul Bilong. And I'm sure he's happy with that trophy. He aced out all of his teammates on this one. This is your most valuable player of the 2023 FIBA 3x3 Nations League final here in Ulaanbaatar on the men's side. These are your two MVPs, ladies and gentlemen. It'll take a year for them to get dethroned. They are well deserved. And I'm not sure what's going on now. Lacoste has walked onto the screen and he's looking like he shouldn't be there or should be there. He's unsure. I think this might be the team of the tournament. Who knows? Oh, they changed the MVP, huh? So Siep Lacoste is your MVP. And now Paul Bilong is back. I'm going to go ahead and say Paul's your MVP here. I'm not sure. So there are your winners on the women's side. Again, Team USA. They had a hell of a tournament. This is the under 21 version of Team USA. They beat the under 23 version on their way to get here, as well as Egypt, Jordan, France, and Spain. These ladies didn't lose a single game to win the final. They beat China on a Morgan Malley fadeaway. They will get their dog tags and their medals. So congratulations once again to your Team USA, who have to remain still for just a second longer so they can get a picture taken and then they can go and celebrate this victory. There you go. They made people dance on the court, and now, well, I'll let you judge for yourself. So we got the men's team coming out, and I got some clearing up to do. there wasn't just one MVP. We had 2 MVPs as they had the same amount of points in the tournament. Paul Belong and Shapla Kost were double MVPs. Haven't seen that too much, but it happened here today, ladies and gentlemen, and now they can receive their medals for winning the competition on the men's side this year. So this French team took 1 loss in the tournament. They took 1 loss in this tournament to Team Poland, beat Team Egypt, Team Spain, Team France under 21, and Latvia to get this one. Well deserved, fellas, and an attest to the greatness of the men's and women's programs, actually, of the French in their youth. This is your winner of the FIBA 3x3 Nations League Final 2023. Give it up to Team France. So these fellas will take one last picture with there. So again, these are your 2023 champs. Give it up to them. As we are getting ready to say goodbye to Ulan. Not for long though, as the women's series is coming up as well. You better check that out. I will be stepping off and I will leave you guys with these teams partying. I was Boz Rosendahl, aka The Mountain, on the mic. I've enjoyed spending the last 3 days with you here from UG Arena. Now it's time to step off and step out. I will see you guys at the Under-23 World Cup though, and where we'll see a bunch of these teams as well. You guys better tune in for that. It will be live from Lublin, Poland, in about a week and a half here. So I better see you guys online for that one.